Is there anyone who hasn't dreamed of flying at some time or another? You know, soaring over the landscape like Superman? If you had the chance to give flying a shot, would you? Would you take it? For most of human history, that thought was little more than a fantasy. But today, on the waters of Pineview Reservoir, just outside Ogden, Utah, it's more real than it's ever been. This is flyboarding, a sport that starts out on the water and takes you into the air.
I've been flyboarding since 2013, and I've competed in 2 World Cups and 2 national championships. I've placed pretty well in all of them, and so now I'm more into the coaching aspect, helping other people find a way to get into the industry.
As a professional flyboarder and an excellent teacher, Jordan Wayment was the perfect coach to show Steve Heumann, Darren Kinder, and a couple of other first-time flyers how to get off the ground, so to speak.
He's really easy to talk to and really easy to get along with. Way nice. Way nice. Made me feel like I knew what I was doing when I got out there and like everything would be fine.
Yeah, I love teaching. It's one of my favorite things to do is get someone that's barely learning how to just stand up and fly around to doing backflips, double backflips, you know, spin flips, putting a contest run together. And hopefully one of these times one of my students can be up there on the podium, so that's what I look forward to.
Flyboarding was invented all the way back in 2012, and it quickly inspired acrobats and adrenaline junkies to strap on the boots and hit the air. Competitions sprung up in places like Dubai and Qatar, where athletes from all over the world perform tricks, and they try to upstage each other. The sport quickly evolved with the introduction of the hoverboard. It uses the same mechanics, but on a snowboard-type configuration. And now, thanks to the increasing popularity of this invention, there's a new flyboard that has been designed with both newbies and experienced riders in mind. This board allows for higher altitudes and even more astounding tricks.
So the new Flyboard Pro Series is sweet. It's really fun. The bearings on the flyboard are now sealed, so there's more pressure. It's a lot lighter. It's a composite type material, and to test it, you can take a hammer and hit the nozzles and everything. Won't bend, won't break or anything like that. Whereas in the old one was aluminum, and you'd hit it with the hammer and it would dent and ding and things of that nature. The cool part is it has independent feet. It's spring loaded, so your feet will only go a certain far and it'll come back to the neutral position, so that way you can maintain balance. Being a lot lighter, and you can go higher on it because there's a lot more pressure, and so it just adds a whole new element to the game.
After learning about the specs of the new board and reviewing some safety measures, Steve, Darren, and the gang are ready to fly.
I was really scared. I don't like water very much, and I was worried about falling, and it was awesome. It wasn't scary at all. Once I got out there, I was totally fine.
It's the closest I'll ever feel to being a real merman. It's never a fantasy I had, but probably will be one now.
I love flyboarding just because I love all the blank stares people give me when I'm up flying. A lot of people that haven't seen it, I think it's really cool to watch, and so it's a lot of fun to just entertain crowds, and that's why I love it. And I also love teaching people and watching them progress in the sport too.
If you're interested in learning some of the more advanced techniques, the ones that might win you a medal at the flyboarding competitions, Jordan offers his instruction at Pineview, and he's willing to take anyone out who wants to learn to stand on a column of water. Flight is normally beyond our reach, but once you have a flyboard under your feet, you'll feel like you're on top of the world. And you know, in a lot of ways, you will be. For At Your Leisure, I'm Terry Wood.
Hey guys, if you like that video, you're going to want to watch all of our other AYL videos. You're going to want to like it, you're going to want to share it, and you're going to want to subscribe, right? See all the buttons right here? This is what you're going to want to do, right? Click on them, because we have some really cool videos, all kinds of behind the scenes stuff, bloopers of Alicia crashing and stuff.
Why are you going to sell me out like that, Steven?
So you want to click all of these things and subscribe to our channel, because At Your Leisure is awesome, and we'll see you here for more videos.